And people know this that listen to Guys Plus, and I think I even posted it online that Chris was making fun of me. And I want to bring this up early in this in the episode because people think that Hypebeast means just buying Supreme stuff.
Yeah.
But in reality, you can generally do it pretty cheap if you're into vintage stuff and you're willing to go chase down bootleg shirts. Like, because that's the thing. Like, Chris was making fun of me because I have a t-shirt that has Deadpool smoking a joint sitting on top of a Nike sign and says "Just hit it." And that's like my coolest shirt that I own.
Yeah.
And it was $20. It was great.
I mean, that's the thing though, is like, because the thing about the Hypebeast is you can't do the cheap things, you can't do the vintage things. You have to, even if you get a good deal on it, you can't let people even know that.
Oh, I know.
Because everything is like status. Everything is like, it's all that matters. Like, I mean, I'm the kind of person like, oh, you like my shirt? Let me tell you about the sale that I found it on.
Yeah.
I found it on such sale. But if you're a Hypebeast, you're like, oh, I paid aftermarket, bro.
Hey, I tell people I tell people what I paid for shirts, and these dumb motherfuckers. I got so mad. I bought all this Palace shirt that was $250. I was so excited to put this shirt on.
Yeah.
All right, and I put it on, and I probably wore it like 15 times before anybody said, "Hey, that's a cool shirt." Yeah. And I immediately was like, "That's a waste of money. I should be getting a that's a cool shirt every 3 to 4 times I wear it."
Yeah. But you got to remember, you started that mentality in Los Angeles, and now you're wearing a Palace shirt, which is a niche skateboard company that happens to be a very Hypebeast company because of the collaborations in like Columbus.
Yeah,
like it's not your fault that that you played yourself by being too cool.
If you wear that in Toronto,
too cool.
Yeah, you're in Toronto this weekend, Brian. Wear that in Toronto. I bet you'll get some. Well, I guess you're going to a wrestling thing, so. But I don't know. I mean, I think people will compliment you.
There's a good skate scene in Toronto, so you'll get big ups, you'll get props.
Yeah,
I will say.
And I mean, I told you which store to go to as well. I know producer Dan's going to be there. He can help take you around. Is this your first time out of the country?
No. Yeah, basically. I went to Windsor. I went to Windsor when I was like 11 or something like that. But so it would be a lie if I said yes, it's my first time out of the country. But yeah,
right.
As an adult,
yeah.
And I just want to say this right now, early in the episode, I am eyeing a Supreme Coleman charcoal grill right now that I am truly thinking about buying.
Okay,
you should eye the Supreme stickers instead. I have the Coleman grills separately.
Yeah, that's a good idea, I think.
No, the Coleman grill is like a tabletop. Now I feel like you guys aren't seeing this.
But
Coleman
I feel like
grill.
Coleman grills are already red.
Right.
Look at this. I'm looking at the Coleman grill here. This is on.
Nice.
Is it the one that's 100?
Oh, it's like a hibachi type thing.
Yeah, it's $99 retail. That's why I feel like I have to buy it. $99 fucking retail, dude.
That does look pretty cool, to be honest.
I know.
Yeah, that's pretty tight. That's pretty
That does
fly.
look sick. Yeah.
Well, I went looking around for Hypebeast. They are incredibly uninteresting to read on Reddit or any of that stuff. And I'm going to tell you why. Because 99% of what goes on Reddit with the Hypebeast is they post like 10 pictures of a shirt and they say LC, which means legit check. And then everybody in the thing is like, oh, that's real, or oh, that's fake. And this is like a crisis to me now because I spent time on the StockX subreddit and found out like all kinds of stories about StockX, like approving stuff that was fake, like for real, that they sent in knowing it was fake and they approved it and shit like that. And I'm just like, oh no. So, I mean, it's all probably counterfeit. 90% of everything that everybody's wearing has to be counterfeit.